All right, let's take a little look at this tool clip that goes on your belt, and it is a nifty little measuring tape holder. So this is going to stick down on your belt, and it's got a nice little backwards angle there to keep it locked onto your belt. And then it's an easy little clip to slide your measuring tape clip into there. So let's try it with a couple different measuring tapes to see how it works and see how well they stay on here. All right, so the nice thing about this little clip is that it sticks it out a little bit further from your hip, so it's just a really nice, easy spot to get to with your measuring tape. So I have two different tapes here, and this one is just your basic 25-foot Stanley, and it has that nice flexible clip. I'm not as big of a fan of this style because of just how loose it is, but for this, it may be better, so it'll just slip right onto there, and that is stuck there good. So let's do a little test with both of these where I jump up and down and swivel side to side really quick and see how well it stays on this clip. So if I do that, obviously that just slid around the belt right there. So I'll just try to hold it in place just to kind of get an idea for how well the tape actually stays on it. So there's that, stays pretty good. Jump up and down. Obviously, that clip doesn't hold as well. That's why I'm not a fan of those as much. Now, these are my favorite style clip. This is on a Milwaukee tape, and it's definitely one that seems to be stronger on things. So let's go ahead and put that on, and that seems to snug a little bit better. So I'm going to hold it, do the side to side. It's definitely not as loose around there, and then jumping. As you can see, that's holding on a lot better. And this isn't to compare one tape versus another. It's just, it does make a difference, the style of clip that you're using with this tool. Now I do have this other Stanley that I went ahead and got, and it is the 25-foot that is not the auto lock. So it's just your regular basic classic Stanley, and it has a little bit bigger of a clip on the back, a little bit stronger I think than the other one, but we'll see how well it holds on to this. So slides on really easy. That's the really nice thing about this accessory. And then let's do the side to side. Obviously stays really good. And then the up and down. So that one stayed good. So that pretty much shows you the difference in just the style of clip that these tapes have on them, on how well it will perform with this little accessory. As for this little accessory, this thing is really cool. That's just going to be an easier way to clip your tape on and off. It's definitely slid in really nicely, and it comes out really nicely. So if you're looking for a little way to help hold your tape a little bit better, check this out.